Dear Srila Prabhupada, I bow my head in the sacred dust of your lotus feet. Today, on the holy day of your Vyasa Puja, I pray that I may please you by faithfully following your holy teachings and serving your divine mission. You have mercifully given all of your followers the opportunity to receive your intimate blessings by assisting you in your service to your beloved Guru Maharaj, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada, and the exalted Acharyas. Recently I heard a recorded lecture that you had given. It deeply affected my heart. You said, when a devotee is so advanced that he cannot live without Krishna for a moment, then he can see Krishna everywhere. In these simple words, you have shared a principle that is at the heart of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's teachings. Lord Chaitanya prayed, Sunyayatam jagat sarvam Govinda virahena me. In separation from Govinda, the entire universe appears to be a dreary void. Srila Prabhupada, you taught us that a sincere devotee strives to be absorbed in pleasing Krishna in both pleasant and challenging conditions. To be so deeply humble that we realize our complete dependence on Krishna's mercy at every moment. The true value of whatever we do or say is according to how Sri Guru and Sri Krishna are pleased with the sincerity of our devotional service. In this way, according to the quality of one's surrender, Krishna gives us the vision to see Him and serve Him everywhere and in the hearts of all beings. Lord Chaitanya taught that even the most fallen souls can realize this highest spiritual perfection by sincerely chanting Lord Hari's holy names and living with Vaishnav character. Through the Sankirtan movement, he freely distributed the sweetest revelation of love of Godhead, as is exhibited in the inhabitants of Vrindavan. While residing in the Gambhira, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu revealed the treasure of his heart, expressing Srimati Radharani's feelings of loving separation from Krishna. By his example, he taught how to cultivate union with Krishna through feelings of loving separation from him. Srila Prabhupada, serving Lord Chaitanya's infinite love is the treasure of your heart. You so mercifully shared this treasure with all of us. In 1965, you departed from your sacred home in Vrindavan to beg all people of the world to accept this supreme treasure, Krishna Premadhana, unconditional love for the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Alone in your old age, you ventured into strange lands with no money or any material security. Yet you prayed only to be an instrument of Krishna's compassion, to bring eternal joy to people in every town and village of the world. Srila Prabhupada, with profound urgency, you pleaded with all of us to very carefully follow the teachings and culture of Krishna consciousness and to spread it according to our capacity. Without authentic Sanatana Dharma, all noble efforts to do good are destined to collapse. Prema Bhakti, pure devotional service, is the Jaiva Dharma, the eternal nature of the soul. Srila Prabhupada, your total absorption in pure bhakti and your compassion for all beings reveals this highest dharma. In your books, lectures, and interactions, we hear the urgency in your voice as you plead with us to be serious and sincere in our spiritual practice. Your urgent plea is forever relevant, especially in the times in which we are living. The present condition of the world is stricken by brutal wars, devastating earthquakes, and miserable diseases. Horrific fires, droughts, and floods, heat waves and hurricanes, the tragedy of untimely death. Nations are severely divided with hatred and distrust over ideological, political, social, and economic issues. Terrorism, stockpiles of nuclear bombs, and man-induced climate change have plagued the world with instability and robbed people's confidence to safely raise their families. Racism, oppression, cruelty, and slaughter are unleashed due to the ignorance of bodily designations. Arrogance, vengeance, greed, and exploitation, as well as immoral vices, are rampantly being accepted as coveted characteristics of greatness, even in the name of religion. Yet even in pleasurable times, when there is an abundance of goodness, kindness, security, comfort, and prosperity, we tend to forget the very purpose of life in a world where suffering is imminent. To reconnect with our true self as loving servants of the Lord. The only sustainable solution is genuine spirituality. Srila Prabhupada, you have entrusted to us this knowledge and the timeless mercy of the Acharyas. You have invested your sincere followers with a responsibility to rise above our differences and to infuse the society with the culture of Krishna consciousness. It is above sectarian beliefs and is inclusive with all earnest seekers of God's love. Yet the path of bhakti, as taught by Lord Chaitanya and Lord Nityananda, leads us to the sweetest, most ecstatic pastimes of the Lord, where the all-powerful absolute truth, the origin of all existence and the reservoir of all love, reciprocates with his devotees' devotion by becoming their intimate friend, child, or lover. Srila Prabhupada, this is your gift. We pray for your mercy, that we not be depressed, distracted, or indifferent to the heartbreaks of the world. We pray to be ever grateful for the transcendental gift you have entrusted to us. You taught us that where there is a great need, there is a great opportunity to serve. I beg forgiveness for my shortcomings in serving you. I am fallen, unworthy, and unqualified, yet you continue to extend your mercy. The most precious gift in my life is knowing that you have saved me and that you have given me and all of your followers the full mercy of Lord Chaitanya. I pray to ever be absorbed in expressing my gratitude to you by faithfully serving your loving servants. Your servant Radhanath Swami.